Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another Ghost Recon Breakpoint video. I don't usually make videos like this where I'm very negative about a game, but I'm honestly kind of annoyed with this game. I made a video not too long ago when they added the AI teammates. Yeah, you can see this game has issues as you watch me crawl along here. But these weird prone crawling glitches are not what this video is about. This video is about the AI or lack thereof. Yeah, so I was really excited. Look at that. I was really excited for the AI being added to this game because I don't really like to play cooperative games with random people, and nobody I knew bought this game. So I was waiting on the AI. They finally added it. There are some aspects of the game that I still enjoy, like flying a drone around and marking enemies. But once your cover is blown and you give the order for your teammates to go ahead and open fire, they are extremely uneven in what they do. Sometimes they're too good, quite honestly. And sometimes they are terrible. And keep in mind with all this footage that this is with the enemy AI set on extreme, which is the highest level. And also, I guess I should say, all of this footage is from a mission, so, you know, mild spoilers are contained here. I'm not going to show any cutscenes, but you know, you can see the layout of the mission, and you can hear some dialogue here and there probably. Sometimes your people won't shoot at enemies that are right there in front of them, and sometimes they'll take them out so fast that you don't even have to do anything. Here's an example of that. Watch this. They ran in front of me, so I didn't shoot, and they just took the guy out with no problem. Now this is a really terrible example coming up here. We're underground. We're sneaking up on this room. I know there are people in there. I don't know how I know. I'm not sure why they're marked exactly. Also, keep in mind from here until we go back outside, one of my people is not even going to be in the building. He didn't follow us all the way in here, so he's just outside running around on his own. Now watch this. I'm telling my people to go ahead and clear the room. Only one of them ran in there. And look at all these enemies in here shooting at my friendly. It's the girl. She's in here all by herself. Look at this. Now watch this. You can actually hear me after this is over. I have an open mic and I say terrible. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in this. I enjoyed Wildlands for what it was. I thought it could have been better in the AI department particularly. And not only is this not better, it's actually worse. Over there. Here's another example of them clearing the room before I have to do anything. And oftentimes the enemies, like if my people are in the room like this already and then I run in behind them, the enemies will ignore the AI and just start immediately shooting at me, which is, you know, I guess it's understandable that they would. Look at this. Look at this.
We know you're in there. Open this door before we knock.
Those are two enemies standing there and two friendlies right behind them. That is so ridiculous. Now here's one more example before I close this video out. So at the end of the mission, we've all supposedly crawled through this vent. So we all should be coming out of this building here. But all three of my AI are actually outside already. They shouldn't be, but they're all outside this building.
Heard the team was overpowered.
There are 2 enemies next to this this vehicle. We're supposed to escort this guy back to base. And so I think, all right, well, I'm just going to go ahead and mark these 2 guys and have my people just sink shot them. But the game does not want me to mark them for some reason, even though it put my AI teammates outside when they shouldn't have been outside already. The game will not allow me to mark these enemies. So I think, okay, well, my people are outside. The enemies are marked. So I'm going to give the order to clear hot. Open fire. They say they copy. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. I shot one, and finally this guy shot one of the enemies here. So now we're clear to go ahead and get out of here, and you know, this is, except for taking the guy back to base, this is basically the end of the mission. But yeah, I'm very disappointed in this game. I really enjoyed Wildlands, even though I would agree with the people who say that it wasn't very representative of the Ghost Recon name. I agree with that, but I enjoyed it for what it was. The AI was very basic, but it was better than this. So yeah, I guess there's no point in going on much longer with this video, but I feel like with a Ghost Recon game, AI should be one of your priorities. And obviously, AI in this game was literally an afterthought. It was not in the game at the beginning. I don't know who made that decision, but I thought that was weird. And even, you know, once you have it in there, a Ghost Recon game, in my opinion, should have more detailed AI commands. You know, breach and clear, flash and clear, hold fire, open fire. You ought to be able to give each character an individual command. So if I wanted to have a sniper just sit up on a hill overlooking the base for the entire mission while I go in on the ground with the other 2 characters, I ought to be able to do that. But this game will not allow you to do that. You have to give group commands, and there aren't very many commands to give. So I'm not a game developer. I have no idea how hard it is to do any of that stuff. But I do know that other games have done it in the past. I had a short discussion with somebody on my channel about how SOCOM, yeah, here's another nice little technical glitch here at the end. I thought the game was going to freeze up on me here a couple times. But the AI in the PS2 SOCOM games, way back then, was better than this. So anyway, rant over. As always, thanks for watching.